What's appealing about this book cover is that there are bright colors and there is action. Some of the bright colors are green and blue and some light gray. The blue and gray are barely visible. This is because the majority of the colors are green and brown. I am drawn to the action. There is a hooded man with a longbow and arrows. It appears that he's being shot by another person with a crossbow bolt. It is mysterious because you don't know who the people are or why they are shooting at each other. My inner voice conversation is debating over whether this is a good book or not a good book. There was a raw wind blowing off the small harbor. It carried the salt of the sea with it and the smell of imminent rain. This sets off my inner voice conversation by saying that this book is going to be mysterious. Part of my inner voice conversation is saying, this is going to be a good book. The other part is saying that we should read more and find out. The first part of my inner voice is arguing to the other part of my inner voice that there's already visualization, a hook, and it lets you practically smell the smells that it describes. He was nearly down to the docks themselves now. In the gap that marked the end of the street, he could see the outlines of several efforts of the choppy waves that managed to force their way through the harbor mouth. The first part of my inner voice conversation is saying that the visualizing is really good, and you're almost there at the harbor with this unknown character. The second part of my inner voice conversation is agreeing with the first part, except the second part would like to know who this character is. The second part of my inner voice conversation is saying that it is really important to know who this character is. This first chapter is very good and very mysterious. It makes you wonder who this character is. What is he doing? Where is he? Why are they talking to their horse? What does this tavern look like? What does this person look like? Who is the Black O'Malley? What is the smell missing from the harbor? And why does this character like coffee so much? There's other things this makes me wonder, but I'm not going to tell you what those are. This book makes the first part of my inner voice conversation think the book will be good based on the first chapter.